Hello Aquarians and cross watchers, welcome to your video request. So I've received a few requests for this video and it's about estranged family members. Okay, if you are estranged from a family member, maybe your whole family or maybe one in particular, whoever's on your mind. If you're estranged from your family member, whoever is on your mind, that's what this reading is for. I've received several requests for a reading like this, so I'm not going to put a name to it. I've received several requests for this type of reading. So if you're on this frequency, if you have an estranged family member and you're wondering, what they're thinking about you right now, this is what this reading is. What are they thinking about you right now? So show me what I need to see. I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world, and I want to thank all of you for being here, and I want to thank all of you for sharing your time and your energy here with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. I've already said my prayers and we can just see what wants to come out. Bam. We have the swan, and it says grace. It says, you who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. So I feel that there could be two family members. Maybe it's parents, maybe it's elders, maybe it's siblings, okay? I do feel that these are in a family of birds and ducks. It's a different kind. It stands out, right? It stands out. It's different. And I do feel that no matter what, you are family, okay? You guys are family. You guys are part of a clan. You guys are unique. And I do feel that there's going to I do feel that no matter what, because it's swan and grace, I feel that you'll be accepted by them with grace because there's love. I see love there. So right off the bat, I see love. And if this is children, because I don't know who's watching. I don't know if parents are watching. I don't know if children are watching. I don't know if siblings are watching. This is that estranged family member or family members that are on your mind. You haven't seen them in a while for whatever reason. What do they think of you? They still think of you as family, okay? And, part of their unique group. And I do feel that they'll accept you with grace or vice versa, okay? We have lessons to be learned. We have karma, all right? Karma. So in the past energy, it does talk about maybe the separation and maybe the distance. You haven't seen or spoken to them in a while. It may have to do with some sort of lesson that had to be learned. We have the Emperor reverse. That can represent an elder, a father. It can represent an Aries, all right? Somebody even acting controlling or out of line, all right? This is the past energy. And Empress, okay. So this definitely talks to me about parents, okay? An emperor and an empress are a mom and a dad, but the dad, the one who's being represented by Yang, is in the reverse. And there's some sort of lesson here to learn. Maybe the father had to learn a lesson, maybe you had to learn a lesson. Whoever this resonates for, it's an estranged family member. Now, if it was a married couple who are no longer married, there was still some lesson to be learned because the Emperor is in reverse. So that's the past energy. But we have here a brand new opportunity, Ace of Pentacles. And we have the shadow side reverse, which is the devil. And we have a Hierophant reverse. Now this also, I'm getting another message. If there was somebody who had a step parent, and particularly maybe a stepfather, like after a divorce or something like that is final, like somebody will come back around again. There will be focus added to this. So if you're estranged from a family member because of somebody that they're with, I do see that there will be a new beginning after, some sort of divorce, possibly, or breakup. If and maybe somebody's going through that, and it doesn't have to be a step parent. There could be someone going through a breakup, and then there's a new partnership that starts up. Okay, let's clarify. Tell me about karma. It's Pluto. I wanted to say Saturn because usually Saturn is karma, but Judgment is a card ruled by Pluto, which Pluto is going to be in Aquarius permanently from the end of this year on out for about 20 years. Tell me about this. That's a lot. That's too much. I'm not doing all that story. That's too much. Tell me about karma, less. It's a big story, man. You know, I do feel like there's a child here, okay? Somebody could be a child here, somebody could have a child and they want to reunite with their family because there's a child. But the whole thing is the drama. There's some drama here. And someone's really trying to make a decision if something is worth the drama, okay? If something is worth the drama, but they really... you know, this is an awakening card. And we have Pisces energy. We have fire energy. We have water energy. And we have earth energy. Tell me about the Emperor. You know, the Emperor is being clarified by the Knight of Cups. Maybe somebody wants to come in and help the Emperor. Maybe the Emperor is having some sort of problem. We have the Devil here. And we have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like somebody might be in a position, all right? A child might be in a position to help an Emperor. Somebody may want to come in, introduce a family member, and an addition to the family, a child. I mean, this could be some time that's gone by. You know, we have Two of Pentacles, maybe 2 years. There's some time that's gone by, and now somebody wants to come in. We do have the Emperor in reverse. Tell me about the Empress in the upright. King of Cups. The Empress is being clarified by the King of Cups, which is Scorpio. We both have water signs. But this Emperor can also be acting immature. All right. It could also be if there's a father that's passed away. Don't have to necessarily be, because I'm getting a lot of messages. If there's a father that's passed away and there's a younger... water sign or a younger energy, a younger sibling or a younger person who wants to sort of take care of everything that has to do with the mother's side. Or maybe somebody left a marriage to go with a younger person. And there's not been there's a lot going on for the past. I can understand no matter how this relates to somebody, because I had several requests, so I'm getting several messages. And there are several people on this frequency. There are several people who are estranged from their family, that they won't go around their family members because someone they love is with a person they don't love, a person they don't get along with. This happens a lot. And it's like, well, I'll love you from a distance, because as long as you're with that person, or as long as you're allowing that person to control your life, or as long as you're blah, 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 I'm not going to come around you. But there's a lesson to be learned here. Number one, we're all on borrowed time. So, you know, you can't make up for time, and you can't bring dead people back to life. So there's that. Let's get into the current energy. The past energy has so much stuff going on in it, it's just not even funny. But I can tell there's a conflict between someone in an Emperor energy or in that position. Don't really see conflict with the mom, but it's affecting probably a relationship, or affecting a relationship with a yin energy, or with siblings or something like this. Tell me about the present energy. Six of Pentacles. And this is about, you know, it's about charity. It's about, who do I give my money to? Who do I leave my money to? Who do I share my wealth with? Who do I give my time and attention to? And I do see there are siblings right here at the bottom, and there's siblings right here. So it may have something to do with two siblings not getting along, or favoritism from one of the parents toward one of the other siblings, and it's just caused someone to just not come around. It's too stressful for them. But here we have a baby, and here we have a small child, and like I say, maybe somebody wants to change this. Maybe someone wants to change because of family, because of a baby, because of a child. And you know what? Sometimes it does take children for that. Sometimes it does. People resolve their differences because they want what's best for the child. I see a lot of cards with children. Give me another card for the current energies before I clarify. All right. Two of Swords. That's about a decision. Possibly one that's already been made. But there's a Tower. Because Three of Cups reverse. And then we have the Strength card. So I feel that some third party is out. Whoever, and it could be this Emperor energy. All right, but there's somebody who's out so that you and another person can align. Possibly Leo, possibly Scorpio, Aries. But it happens when that person is single. Okay, it happens when that person is single. That's when there's going to be a return. Either you return to them, they return to you. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. So the person on your mind that you're estranged from, they might be actually parting ways with the energy that was between you guys. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So clearly we have three, but one is favored. Okay, we have three people. Let's say this is the person who is the Emperor reverse. And they are giving to one other person and treating the other person like an outcast. The ones watching this reading might be the one who was treated like an outcast and wanting to know. All right, I can tell here somebody was treated unfairly. Somebody gave to one situation more time, energy, money, or whatever, favoritism, and the other person got, I heard zilch, not much at all. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Communication. I don't know how the Emperor gets taken out of the picture. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if there's an Emperor who's gone and there's a younger water sign, possibly male sibling, that becomes an executor or power of attorney or something like this. But there's some unequal balance of control. Or maybe when this person is gone, whatever way that they're not in the picture no more, you and this other person align and balance is restored. Because there is communication coming rather soon. Communication is coming rather soon. Maybe there's something coming to you, maybe even an inheritance. Some sort of legacy here. And if not to you, maybe to your child. But there's something here with that. Tell me about the Two of Swords in the reverse. Now, if somebody is wondering what their parent thinks of them, I don't have that they've passed on, but if somebody's wondering like what their parent or loved one thinks about them, their family member that they haven't seen in a long time. If it has anything to do with somebody going home, okay, they're definitely seeing you from above. Somebody is in a current energy of trying to decide if it's in the best interest to return, okay? If, you know, Nine of Cups is in the reverse. So this could be talking about, will this be gratifying for me? Will this make me happy? Or is this person or is this energy still the same, the way it was before? Is this energy still a person who is in excess of something or extreme when it comes to something? If somebody had some sort of drinking issue, you know, are they, or substance abuse, did they quit or is it temporary? It's a choice. The current energy is a choice. Do I align with this person? Do I return home? Or do I return back? Or do I let this person back in my life? Because something took this person off path. Either they got addicted to something, or there's a person who's out of the picture and you're able to align with a person. And I see mother, father, I see siblings, and I see our close connections anyway. What's the near future? What's the near future? Current energy is trying to make this decision. But either way, even if nobody makes a decision, somebody's going to end up reaching out because somebody's going to be out of the picture. Possibly because of a tower. All right. Near future is a Six of Swords. Near future, it looks like somebody in an Empress energy who is with a King of Cups, possible water sign, possible Scorpio, or somebody they've been married to or in a relationship with for a while. It looks like that person is moving on. Because here the King of Cups, in the past the King of Cups was in the upright with the Empress. In the near future, someone is moving on. Now, I will find out if they're moving towards the King of Cups, or because I don't know if the Empress left somebody for someone younger and they're going back to someone they were with or had children with. But somehow all of this brings you and them into connection, because apparently that other third-party person was someone you didn't like or they didn't like you. You guys just didn't meld together, whether they were family or whether they were family by marriage. You and this other person get back on track. Near future, we have this boy wearing the blue, this King of Cups wearing the blue. So I need to clarify that, because someone's moving on and someone is in reverse energy about it, and someone's stuck. Someone's not doing anything. Four of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Swords. What is being moved away from? It's calmer. It's going toward calmer waters. Tell me about that Six of Swords. Ten of Wands. Two of Wands. King of Swords and Ten of Wands. If you're an Aquarius or an air sign, it looks like either an Aquarius released something, okay, an air sign released something, or someone released an air sign and has moved on. To have a new opportunity, a better opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles. It's a decision that somebody made to do. Somebody definitely left behind someone here in the future. Tell me about the King of Cups reverse. And it's in order to have a new relationship, a new beginning somewhere else. I have a divine feminine energy. Strength. Okay. So let's just say the person that's on your mind, your estranged family member, was being controlled by another energy. They're letting go of that controlling energy. They might have Leo in their chart to line up. You know, they're making a decision to line up with you, especially, you know, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, but it's long term. It's stability. Someone's grounded, and you know, I see the Empress, so I would think like a mother or a mother figure, a yin energy is aligning with someone that they haven't seen in a very long time, because there is somebody who appears that they could have been the spouse or a long-term commitment or relationship. That person is out and they want a new relationship. You see, holding the pentacle, okay? So that person that you're thinking of, bottom line, without making all of this too confusing, it looks like it's going to come back around, an opportunity for it, because somebody is leaving the energy that came between you guys. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Yeah. That person who is leaving that energy, they're literally dropping it, surrendering it for whatever reason. For whatever reason. They're heartbroken. And they're holding back some of their feelings, but they might have got cheated on, might have found out about somebody else in the mix. Whatever brings it to an end. But it seems like they find out something about a third party through spying. If you're the Aquarius, you wouldn't know anything about this, but it's going to lead to, whatever leads to their downfall, it leads to you to getting back together. All right? Being family again. Let's close out with a bonus card. Thank you for being here. If you resonated with this, you know, I appreciate your time being here, watching the video. If you like, you subscribe. I always appreciate that. I don't tell you guys to do it. You guys are grown. If you want to do it, you'll do it. So let's close out with a bonus card, and I do appreciate your view on this video. If you stayed to the end, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All of my people in chat, thank you for being here. And we have Caressa, and it says, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. So I feel the family member that you're wondering what they're thinking of you. I see you and that family member coming back together. I see that family member leaving, moving away from whatever got in between you guys. However it's happening, it's happening. Tower wanted to come out a couple of times. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I love you, and namaste, my friends.